Yo, what's good, everybody? It's Vic here. Today is April 6th, 2026, Monday. Ooh, long 3-day weekend. Excited to be back trading, man. First day back. Let's go over the recap. We took longs today. We caught a dub. Yeah, 15-minute intermediate sweep into a 2-minute IFEG. Yeah, let's break it down real quick. So coming into market open, I actually took two trades today. The first one was a break even, but coming into market open, I had seen we do have a lot of accumulation right here. We have a lot of accumulation right here. So what I wanted to initially see was a manipulation to London low, then continue higher because overall time frame we are bullish. And my real draws are these Asia highs because again, we are bullish. But what did I wanted to see was either manipulation to this 15-minute gap, then we move lower to then come take these London lows, or we come take these London lows, then continue higher, right? So then coming into market open, we open up extremely bullish. We go and we now tap into this 15-minute gap. So now initially I was looking for some type of shorts, but we never hold up. Yeah, I was looking for some type of shorts. What I think it was a 2-minute opened up. Boom. I'm pretty sure I front run this 2-minute IFEG or 2 minutes bearish IFEG, but I go break even at this internal low and we ended up getting break even, right? So it was a quick break even trade. 15-minute gap tap into a 2-minute IFEG to the downside, right? Break even trade. Then boom, what I see here is I zoom out, then I realize we are in a 15-minute gap as well as a low key. This is a 1 hour as well because we have an inverse dip and we have a 1 hour intermediate low sweep. But I was predominantly just looking at the 15-minute, right? So I'm looking at the 15. We have a 15-minute intermediate sweep, and our highest time frame is a 2-minute that ends up being created. Boom. And because we are overall bullish, like even though we do have London low right here, my overall bias is bullish. So us just making that 15-minute intermediate sweep into a 2-minute IFEG, I have to take this and from there break even at these internal highs. Ride it to Asia. I didn't even actually ride it all the way to Asia. End up pulling trailing aggressive around here. Not too mad because again I'm not too sure how market been moving. News ends up coming and we end up taking out Asia high for a pretty clean trade, man. I'm not gonna lie. Let me show you a P&L. Not decent day. I was gonna take another trade, but then I realized like, why would I do that? And that's what I gotta start working on. Just stay in the process. One win a day, one loss a day, because it wasn't a technically a full win because it was like 800 across all accounts, right? So, but it is what it is. There's no rush. I want to pass by Wednesday, hopefully, with this 5 stack. Um, then I was also thinking like I was saying before, I'd only take Judas with size and everything else is 250. But I'm not gonna lie, that's just a waste. I just need to take better trades. So I'm going to go back to when I'm funded by God's grace. That's gonna be a 500 risk. So I think that's 2% or whatever. That gives you 4 bids, and again, like I just have like before I was just taking my strategy. I think the next part of my trading is for me just to take the best possible trade instead of just taking just because it's my strategy, right? So Judas is I think will still be 1,000 risk. but I gotta make sure I take my type of Judas. The one I took last week where I ended up tilting wasn't my type of Judas, but I still put on full risk, and I just gotta work on that. So next time, only real Judases that I see fit. I know what they look like, right? So, man, I'm excited. Hopefully tomorrow's a good day as well. Stack on this. Let me show you. One second. Just keep stacking days, man. I don't know if we have news tomorrow. Why is my computer so slow? Holy. Yeah, I'm finna just start locking myself out after every single time. I don't need. I'm a grown ass man. I don't need a lockout though. Why isn't it loading? Hold up 1 second, y'all. Trying to show you P&O. Yeah. So lucid accounts all at 800 essentially. 739 on the day per each. Need 3,000 to pass. Again, hopefully I can get that by Wednesday. So hopefully tomorrow, you feel me, at least a 1,200 day. Then yeah, that's all I have for today. Again, trying to pass these. The goal is, what I'm gonna do is pass these by God's grace. Run these up to a 3K balance, right? Run these up to a 3K balance. Take whatever that is. Then I would only have to make 1,500 again. Take another one. Then from there we go to Apex. But anyways, that's all for this video. Don't let me get to you rambling. We just gotta keep stacking days. Continue to stay in process. Prayer times faith times or persistency coupled with prayer coupled with faith. This will get you to success. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. We finna be rich as shit. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, Ryan, you Vic out, man. It'll be good.